SpaceX has sent another crew of astronauts to the International Space Station, marking its 16th launch since the beginning of the year. Prolific.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And liftoff. Go Falcon.
Magnificent.
Gets you every time, doesn't it?
It does. Nine's US correspondent Alison Petrosky is following SpaceX closely. Ali, good morning to you. Another historic launch for NASA and Elon Musk.
Yeah, look, as if Elon Musk didn't have enough on his plate already this week. Karl, good morning to you. His company SpaceX launching those 4 NASA astronauts off to the International Space Station. This launch historic, Karl, for a number of reasons. Firstly, it is the first NASA crew comprised equally of men and women. So we've got 2 male and 2 female astronauts on board. It's also the first time a black woman will spend time at the International Space Station. Jessica Watkins is 33. She's a geologist who specialises in Martian landslides. Karl, that means she studies landslides on the surface of the red planet. She and her fellow crew members will spend about 6 months on the space station, maintaining the station and also doing more than 200 science and technology experiments, hopefully to benefit mankind. And look, assuming that the flight goes well, they are due to dock at the space station in about 4.5 hours from now, Karl. But look, arguably SpaceX, the most interesting arm of Elon Musk's empire for the last 2 years. He's been sending NASA astronauts into space. A couple of weeks ago, he sent the first private mission to the International Space Station. Some very wealthy paying customers. Those guys landed back a couple of days ago, and now, Karl, with this successful launch this morning, it does mean that Elon Musk has now sent 26 humans into orbit.
And a few lefties on Twitter. You like that? By the way, you piqued my interest there. She's studying landslides on the surface of Mars. That's obviously not hands-on. How does one do that?
With great difficulty.
Can you ask me a question that I know how to answer, Karl?
Exactly.
I don't know. It is interesting, though. I've never heard of anyone doing
Well,
that
I'm going to give you
before.
half an hour to come up with the answer to that. Something you need a doctorate for. Thanks, Ali. Great stuff.